She took a wicker ark for him and caulked it with resin and pitch and placed the child in it and placed it in the reeds. And I love this because I think this is very similar to even the flood episode there, where you get the ark that seals everyone off. So what do we see here? It's almost as if we have the ark, the ship, the ark, but also the Ark of the Covenant who's carrying Moses here. Of course, he's on the Nile. And not just that, but here it placed him in the reeds. The reeds means the Suf. And of course, the sea that they're going to cross is known as Yam Suf, which can be translated as, and we'll get there eventually, as the Red Sea or the Sea of Reeds. So you're already getting a prefiguration of Moses on the water, associated with Suf, with the reeds, protected, sealed away there, right? And he set off on the bank of the Nile. And his sister stationed herself at a distance to see what would be done to him. Which is quite a line. What would be done to it? Like, what does she expect to be done? She knows the command that the Pharaoh has given. I mean, is she watching that possibly her brother is going to be drowned to find the Israelite, the Hebrew child? Oh, I should say, I keep saying Israelite. It's just a habit. It's from speaking within the text. All of you who are reading along, they keep getting referred to as Hebrews. To call the Israelite Hebrews is always the perspective from the outside. So if you're an outsider, you're calling them the Hebrews. If you're calling them the Israelites, it's kind of coming from the inside here. So if I keep saying Israelite and not Hebrew, that's why. Or if I say Hebrew and not Israelite, it's just habit for me to call them Israelites and not from the outside Hebrews. So same thing though. Okay. And Pharaoh's daughter came down to bathe in the Nile. What a great movement. So what do we have? The Hebrew midwives who won't kill the children. Now we have the command, everybody, all the boys are to be killed. Moses' mother who won't kill her son. Moses' sister who's watching to what happens. Now Pharaoh's daughter steps in here. And it's like, okay, this is Pharaoh's daughter. Clearly, she's going to have to be the one who follows her own father's commands. Her maidens walking along the Nile, and she saw the ark amidst the reeds and sent her slave girl and took it. And she opened it up and saw the child, and look, it was a lad weeping. And she pitied him. I just love that. She pitied him. She pitied him. She's going to show mercy on Moses. It turns out this is our first instance of where we get to see mercy, where we get to see pity in the story. Certainly Pharaoh wants none. He wants all of the male children slaughtered. She pitied him. Then notice what she says. This is one of the children of the Hebrews. So now it's not only is it a male child,